Time for rock news on 101.1 WJRR, Orlando's rock station. Let's check in with Lynch and Taco and see which rockers are making the headlines for all the right and wrong reasons. 101.1 WJRR.
Oh, boy. What? I wanted to run this on Facebook Live, and it's just not cooperating.
The camera's giving you trouble again?
I don't think it's the camera. I think it's Facebook Live.
All right.
Let me just try one more thing here. Give me a sec.
Yeah. You're good. Don't forget, it's a Tuesday ticket takeover at our socials. All day today, your chance to win Earth Day birthday tickets at 1011 WJRR on Instagram or Facebook. Again, that's at 1011 WJRR. We can see you at the big show, Earth Day birthday in March.
Had a big show of sorts over the weekend as part of the Daytona 500 weekend.
That was cool.
Fantastic. Congrats to, and job well done on a promotion between JR Motorsports and Arby's and Jimmy Eat World.
I look at Pat and I go, Pat, look.
Yeah, Carson Quapple, who drives for JR Motorsports in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. He's the number one car. Arby's is his sponsor, and is one of their promotional tie-ins. They had Jimmy Eat World perform a pop-up show at Arby's in Daytona last weekend.
So awesome. That is, like you said, job well done.
And for Jimmy Eat World to be able to have headlining at an Arby's on their resume is you cannot buy that type of promotion. That is very funny. Carson, of course, the son of Travis. So.
Did you get the videos working?
No.
Okay.
That's going to move on.
I just want to know if I should be posing or not.
I would have given you the heads up. You could have hit the green room and got primped properly. If you watched the Simpsons this past weekend, REM's Michael Stipe had a guest appearance. Homer goes into business with Milhouse's father, Kirk Van Houten, but not without problems, while a distraught Kirk is seen wandering aimlessly around his house in a robe and boxers. Stipe appears to sing "Everybody Kirks," of course, a parody of the 93 hit "Everybody Hurts."
Yeah.
Pretty funny. Hundreds of Aussies showed up at a Mardi Gras parade this past weekend. In fact, 225 to be exact, dressed as Ozzy. You can see some footage of this on the JR Facebook page. This was all organized by a New Orleans-based author named Stephen Ray, who was Ozzy's close friend for over 40 years, and he was one of the participants in the Prince of Darkness parade.
I'm scrolling to it right now.
Part of the Mardi Gras celebrations in New Orleans, with, of course, today being Fat Tuesday, we might add. So, as I said it earlier, have some king cake and hurricanes for breakfast. We're not going to judge.
Some good parties going on today for Fat Tuesday.
All right. Judas Priest, brand new documentary called The Ballad of Judas Priest, had its world premiere at the Berlin Film Festival Sunday night. Co-directed by documentary filmmaker Sam Dunn and Rage Against the Machine's Tom Morello. In his directorial debut, the documentary celebrates the legendary band's lasting impact on music and culture, and their influence, of course, reaching way beyond music. It's looking like, I think Netflix is probably going to be the streaming service that ends up snagging this. Don't hold me to that, but that's what it sounds like is going to happen.
We'll update you as when we know.
Evan Dando, haven't heard that name in a while. Singer for the Lemonheads.
I was wondering how Lemonheads got it.
He is currently hospitalized for a mental health issue.
Really?
This coming after he sent explicit nude videos to a fan. His representative says he struggled with his mental health since childhood. Of course, you remember the 90s. They had, It's a Shame About Ray. Mrs. Robinson, the cover of that.
Some really big hits.
So a female fan named Dawn says she sent Dando a message to congratulate him on the band's new album called Love Chant. And then, unsolicited, she received a video from Evan, let's just say, self-manipulating
Come on, Evan.
And apparently she's not the first one to receive such a video of Evan self-manipulating. So I guess after he was called on the carpet of this, next thing you know, he's in the hospital dealing with his mental health issues. I'm sure there may be some other legal issues that you may want to perhaps be prepared for at some point, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Dee Snider has insisted, no, I am not dying. This after, the sudden cancellation of what was going to be a 50th anniversary set of shows for Twisted Sister around the world. They were all abruptly canceled after Dee cited health issues.
And it shocked a lot of people.
Yeah, it did, myself included. Yeah. I'm like, he seems like a pretty still energetic dude. And he is, and that's the point he was trying to make. He goes, my announcement about canceling the tour for health reasons, look, I got some heart issues, arthritis, stuff like that. He goes, but the rumor's running wild that I'm on my deathbed. I am not. I just can't do the things I did when I was in my 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. He goes, all right, and even 60s. Because he's, 70-something now. So he's like, look, that's the deal. It's nothing beyond that. It sounds like he rethought this. He goes, I'm just not going to be able to do this.
I'm not cut out for it.
Right. So he's not ready to push all of his chips in the middle yet either. And finally, this quite intriguing. Danny Carey, Tool's drummer, says the band has been in talks with the Sphere in Vegas about a possible residency next year. Carey says he thinks Tool would be a perfect fit for the venue, and I could not agree more with, the visual presentation and just the vibe. It's much more than just the music.
100%.
When you go to any Tool show, but if you add the capabilities of what Sphere is able to do with technology, you imagine that.
That is such a good fit. You're right.
So I'm thinking that will probably happen at some point, or I don't think he'd be talking about it.
No, I know a couple friends that are they're such diehard Tool fans, they'll actually go out there just for that.
I'm sure a lot of people will be. All right, there you go. Some rock news for this week.
We are 11 WJRR, Orlando's rock station.